Halong Bay is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and popular travel destination in Quang Ninh Province, Vietnam. The approximate distance between Hanoi city center and Halong Bay is around 130 kilometers, and it takes around 2.5 hours to get to Halong from Hanoi city center, with the help of the expressway. According to local legend, when Vietnam had just started to develop into a country, they had to fight against invaders. To assist the Vietnamese in defending their country, the gods sent a family of dragons as protectors. This family of dragons began spitting out jewels and jade. These jewels turned into the islands and islets dotting the bay, linking together to form a great wall against the invaders. Magically, numerous rock mountains abruptly appeared on the sea, ahead of invaders' ships. The forward ships struck the rocks and each other. After winning the battle, the dragons were interested in peaceful sightseeing of the earth, and then decided to live in this bay. The place where the mother dragon descended was named Halong. The name Halong means descending dragon. Halong Bay is home to over 1900 towering limestone islands and islets rising from deep emerald waters. Spread across 1,500 square kilometers in the Gulf of Tonkin, from above, the islands resemble the undulating bodies of dragons. Halong Bay has an area of around 1,553 kilometers square, including 1,969 islets, most of which are limestone. The core of the bay has an area of 334 kilometers square, with a high density of 775 islets. The limestone in this bay has gone through 500 million years of formation in different conditions and environments. The evolution of the karst in this bay has taken 20 million years, under the impact of the tropical wet climate. Halong Bay is home to 14 endemic floral species and 60 endemic faunal species. The geodiversity of the environment in the area has created biodiversity, including a tropical evergreen biosystem and a seashore biosystem. Situated in a limestone mountain with an extremely developed karst terrain, the Sung Sot Cave, or the Surprising Cave, is the largest and most stunning limestone cave in Halong Bay. The cave features 3 stunning chambers, filled with incredible stalactite and stalagmite formations that resemble dragons, Buddhas, and more. Sung Sot Cave has its own interesting legend. The cave is believed to be the place where Than Dong, a famous hero in Vietnamese folklore, flew away after defeating Chinese invaders. Inside the cave, there are several small ponds, which are thought to be the footprints of Than Dong's horse. You can also find formations, which resemble the massive horse and sword that Than Dong left behind, to drive away evil spirits. Unlike the common caves in Halong Bay, Luon Cave is a unique one. It is a part of Bo Hon Island, which is about 14 kilometers from the mainland of Bai Chay City. Known as the Island of Amazing Things, Bo Hon Island is an outstanding location in Halong Bay that most tourists choose as a next stop on their way discovering Halong Bay. Compared to other caves in Halong Bay, Luon Cave is not a large one. It is located at the foot of an imposing mountain, and to reach the other side of the island, tourists have to go on a boat passing under the mountain. The effects of the tide, along with the water flow, gradually erode the foot of the limestone mountain and leave a big natural tunnel there. This is the Luon Cave that we can see nowadays. Luon Cave is like a tunnel that is 100 meters in length, 4 meters in width, and 3 meters in height. It is like a gate opening a wonderland, with water and limestone mountains in Halong Bay. The arch-shaped entrance is leading to a tranquil lake, which is about 1 square kilometer. Enclosed by high mountains, this lake is protected from the waves and winds of the ocean. Covering a total area of 3.7 hectares, Titop Island is one of the smallest islands making up Halong Bay, a natural wonder in Quang Ninh Province. It is named after Soviet-Russian cosmonaut German Titov, who in 1961 boarded the spaceship Vostok 2 and became the second man to orbit the Earth, after fellow Russian Yuri Gagarin, who beat him by just a few months. A year later, Titov visited Halong Bay and toured the area with Vietnam's revered leader, Ho Chi Minh. In a gesture of friendship between Vietnam and Russia, he renamed the island in honor of the valiant cosmonaut. It has a crescent-shaped beach that is known for its tranquility, powdery white sand, and azure blue waters. This beautiful island is also known to the locals as Cemetery Island. In 1905, a French cargo ship failed to safely navigate its way through the waters, eventually floundering on the rocks and losing all its crew. They were all buried on the island. A very steep and arduous climb to the top offers breathtaking landscapes that can be viewed from a vantage point. High up in the center of the island, the view from the top is spectacular.